dressing as Sarah. These fake dates allow them to bond and they even start holding hands. One evening, when Manny accidentally chokes on some food he's been fed, Hank uses the Heimlich maneuver and discovers a new ability of Manny's, shooting things really far with his mouth. He builds a hook and shoots it with a rope using Manny's mouth, and now they can finally climb back into the forest. The pair continues their exploring to find help, only stopping at night to build more sets to go on fake dates on. Hank starts using Manny for other things, like his mouth shooting becoming a great weapon to kill animals for food or even a shower, and his stiff limbs are capable of chopping wood. One night, they find a bottle of vodka in the trash, so they have a party and get drunk. Manny tells Sarah that she's the one and that he wants to make her happy, and while having a sweet moment, they almost kiss, but Hank interrupts it before it gets weird. Eventually, the pair finds a cliff with a river and the only way to cross it is to walk on some pipelines that could serve them as a bridge. It's still very dangerous though, so Hank double checks that it is the right way by awakening Manny's flesh compass with Sarah's picture. This is indeed the only way, so Hank ties Manny to his back and starts crossing it by crawling. He's already pretty nervous about it and his mood only gets worse because Manny doesn't shut up. He keeps talking about how awkward things have been between them since the night they almost kissed, but Hank doesn't want to talk or think about it. Suddenly, part of the pipes breaks and they slip, only managing to hang on the bridge because their clothing gets stuck on a piece of metal. Manny realizes he's feeling fear for the first time because if he died, he thinks he would really miss Hank. At that moment, the piece of metal holding them finally breaks and they fall into the river. Hank can swim but Manny begins sinking, so Hank goes after him and, remembering all their fake dates together, he kisses him underwater, causing Manny to smile. In order to get out of the river, Hank removes the cork he had put up Manny's rear and lets his gas expel them up. They land on the shore, and Hank uses Manny's abilities again, this time shooting the hook with his mouth to get back on the pipelines. They cross safely to the other side and when night falls, Hank starts a fire with Manny's gas as well. When he asks him about who may be waiting for him at home, Hank tells Manny that his mom is dead and he hasn't talked to his father in years, so he doubts he's worried about him.